that the Emirates Airline, as it should be properly called, not the cable car, the Emirates Airline, in deference to our sponsors, the Emirates Airline is good value for if you get a ticket. You've got £1.60 per journey. If you get a packet of 10, I think, you get £1.60 per journey. It has way exceeded its numbers in its first year. We will look at the pricing. Obviously, all pricing arrangements come under review, and we'll be looking at that in due course. At the moment, all I can say to you is £1.60 seems to me to be a good offer.
This assembly warned back in the summer that the cable car or the Emirates Airline wouldn't be a proper part of the public transport system in London unless the ticketing policy was reviewed. And you talk about the value of the multi-journey boarding pass, but the figures show in the 9-week period of September and October, sales of the multi-journey pass were mostly below 10 a day. On 2 days, none at all was sold. TfL didn't sell a single ticket on 2 days.
Well, clearly, they sold the full fare.
Clearly, it is not
by TfL. I mean, I'm not going to complain. What's
and
people don't want to buy the cheaper ticket. I can't force them to.
Oh.
Well, you're saying the cheaper ticket is providing value, but people aren't using it. You've got to review the ticketing policy on the cable car. Will you review the ticketing policy?
Well, I will. Of course, we always keep all ticketing policy under review, but I cannot, I can't compel people to buy the cheaper ticket. All I can do is say that I'm confident that the scheme is proved extremely popular. It will continue to be useful in regenerating that area. It will continue to be both a transport link, an important transport link, and a tourist attraction. And I think it was a great credit to TfL that they got £36 million out of Emirates to help put it up.
You can't compel people to use the cheaper ticket option, I agree, but not many people seem to be using the more expensive ticket option either. That's the problem. And TfL's figures, I've got the latest figures in front of me, showing the weekly passenger use dwindling and dwindling and dwindling. 47,000 in September, 22nd of September. It's now down to 20,000, 15th of December. Each week it's going down and down and down. You've got to reconsider the ticketing if you actually want people to use this as a serious public transport option and not simply a tourist attraction that again not that many people use.
As everybody, as I hope you'll know, we've had 1.6 million journeys on Emirates Airline since it opened in June. The projection was for 1.3. Next year we're projecting 1.5. But of course, Darren, I'm glad. How many times do you use it a day? Maybe you should use it more often.
Well, if it went from Brockley to London Bridge, I'd use it every day. But it's a bit out of my way just to make a point every day.
I don't know why you're so incensed. It's working very well. It's got a great future. And people, if you say it's underused, well, people said that when they built the Victoria line that it would be empty. This will be an important part of the regeneration of that part of London, and it will continue to drive jobs and growth in the docks.
But while you're still waiting for that regeneration to materialise,
it's happening.
Yeah, but slowly, only relatively small numbers of people are using the cable car. Why not review the ticketing policy? Have you considered the Assembly's proposal that the cable car ticketing be properly integrated into the Oyster cap, into the daily travel card, into the Freedom Pass? That could get more users on it.
Okay, well, I am interested in that. Look, I'm not closing my mind to what you're saying. We are interested in that, and at the moment,
Could we see that announced for January as part of your new fare structure in January?
Darren, if you want to be mayor, you can stand again.
I could do a better job than you.
Really? Go on then. Well, you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome to put that point to the electorate of London and have another crack. But at the moment, I'm not disposed to preempt any review of.
I look forward to an announcement in January. Thank you, Matt.